teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Brooklyn timeout all. All right, fans, that was your Pistons dancing. The dance team.
Katie against Grant. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, with Kevin Durant's size and his reach and his release point, if he's in the paint, you can bet he's going to score it.
Irving against MP. Kicks it out to Grant. Grant sets a screen for MP. Back to Grant, and stolen by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. KD leading the charge. The deep three from Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's MP. Five on the clock. Pass to Bay. There's the screen. Over Harris. Olynyk trying to break loose. Bay, no good. Brooklyn trailing. The three ball. And Kevin Durant good for three. Durant's got 7 points.
Lethal outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
From the high post, Olynyk, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's the pass to Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He's got 9.
Yeah, early in his career now, Kevin Durant could be knocked off his rhythm, but now he's put on that good weight over the years, making himself able to absorb that physicality.
Here's Olynyk. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Brooklyn's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Outside for Durant. Back to Millsap. Shoots over Olynyk. Millsap misses. The Pistons have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Irving finds Durant. Millsap a screen on Grant. Charity stripe shot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter. Scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker. One of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Frank Jackson, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And then for Brooklyn, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Joe Harris. That's Mills in for James Harden. MP looking around. MP sets the screen for Jackson. MP outside. Pass to Bay. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
MP outside. Here's Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Olynyk's got 6.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Irving passes to Millsap.
And really the defense.
Kevin Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Nets,
underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Detroit making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Here's Brown, and he makes good on the layup. And the Nets lead by 4.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
To the inside. Olynyk, a second chance effort. He lays it in. He's got 8. Now Mills. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Griffin. Irving against MP. Left side, Irving. Tries again, and Griffin with the layup.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Jackson in the corner. And Olynyk kicks to Jackson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Irving from long range. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
Irving against MP. There's the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 4. Sweet move. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's MP. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by MP. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 9 points.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
With the score, your Pistons. All right. Pistons coming on to the court. Come on, get back. Coming on to the floor for the Nets.
For Joseph. And MP subbed in for Saban Lee. And then for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for James Harden. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. Setting the floor for the Nets. Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Irving. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's KD in at the small forward. And it's in there.
What a move by MP. I'll tell you, you need a little bit of creativity off the bounce. And MP, yeah, that's in his game.
Pass to Brown. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And Frank Jackson picks up the point.
Jackson. That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation.
You want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
What you love about Kevin Durant is a multi-time champion is no less hungry and thirsty in his pursuit of greatness. Like this guy just wants to continue to perfect his craft.
The drive by MP.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Nobody near Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 12.
And they're shooting just over 50% on their three-point attempts. Easy to see how they've been able to edge out in front.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's
defensive foul. Kyrie.
Flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the free throw, no good. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. It's Brown with the drive. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Irving against MP. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
To the paint, here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
I love how MP surveys the floor. He spots the open man and delivers it on time.
Remaining in the first half.
Outside Irving, and the pass to Aldridge. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And the basket by Jackson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Fast break Detroit. Outside Jackson. Bay kicks to Jackson. MP with a screen on Millsap. The drive by Jackson. No good. Good work defensively by Millsap. Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Pistons. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Durant down low. Jackson on him. KD's shot is good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Olynyk, a screen on Irving. Inside, takes the 13-footer. Olynyk can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Aldridge finds Brown. Now here's Irving, covered by MP. Outside Millsap. And the Nets, another 3.
And I tell you, Millsap's one of those players, he just seems to get better every day he's been in this league. And more than anywhere else, I think that shows in his ability to score from beyond.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And so it's Brooklyn. In very...
Your Pistons, 48. The Nets, 71.
We're seeing.
Wake up, coach. Put MP in.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Bay comes in for Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. And MP, he's subbed in for Cunningham. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. We've got Sadiq Bey. Jackson is out there with MP. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. Screen by Olynyk. Mills with the steal.
Detroit, 5. MP. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
From the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Passes it to Millsap. Back to Mills. Griffin a screen on Jackson. Here's Mills. The kick out to Irving. Out of bounds. Detroit.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Out to the right wing. Bay passes to MP. Outside Jackson. MP with a screen on Irving. And there's Jackson on the assist by MP. Jackson's got 5.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Mills passes to Irving. Bay pulls it in. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. And it goes down 2 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Olynyk sets a screen for MP. And the dunk by MP.
Proving how effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defenses well in the pick and roll.
Brooklyn in control. Brown outside. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the 3. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
Pass to Irving. With the drive, it's good. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Olynyk dishes to MP. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Here's Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Nets leading by 22. And here's Mills. A deep 3 from Irving. Again, Irving missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
MP kicks to Diallo. Here's MP to the middle. And the dunk by Olynyk.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Here's Irving. Yes, that goes in. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
It's one thing to be a scorer. It's another thing to be an efficient offensive player. Kyrie Irving doing work right now.
Pass to MP. Driving the lane. And the layup is good. He's got 21.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
What a performance for Kyrie.
With the score, your Pistons, 79. Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
When we
the end of the game. Thank you to everyone making it out and supporting your